My woman put my black ass out in the cold. I said, baby, why you leaving? She said, I love done gone cold.
Sweet, a chick fight. This is gonna be awesome. Awesome. Do chicks really fight like that? They're just flapping at each other like two birds in heat. Jesus fucking Christ, are you kidding me? Good God. Why is she so angry?
Well, where's the penetration in lesbian sex? You're kidding me.
That explains a lot. Okay, I never want to see a chick fight again. If I do, I'm pretty sure my penis will shrink so much it'll be sticking out of my ass. I feel sorry for this son of a bitch.
Stand them up.
So Fender walks over there and catches up to them, and he beats the shit out of Van Damme. Obviously he's tired, obviously he's whiny. But he beats the holy shit out of him. And just to add a little topping to that, he fucking crucifies him. After being pecked at by crows and completely dehydrated, he starts to have a really creepy expository flashback. You get to find out about all these people. You get to find out why the creepy girl was staring at him before she left. No, my stepdad had longer hair. Oh well. Hang on, Fender. I'm coming.
Stay with us. Just for a little while.
And you get this. The creepiest shot in the movie. If I was making sweet love to a lady and I turned around and Fender was at my window, I would shit on that sweet lady.
And you were there.
The way he lowers him into the well is so depressing. It's like watching birth control fail with an ugly chick. So apparently being stuck down in a well kills his girlfriend. It's not like there's no water down there. This also explains why Ralph Muller had that hair. Apparently he saw Van Damme's sexy long hair and decided, God damn, if only that was curly, I could pull some wicked, wicked, plagued ass. So Jean-Claude Van Jesus gets really pissed off and just starts kicking the shit out of this thing. Why does all of this look so familiar? That's what I don't understand. Oh yeah. I remember that. No? Yeah? Huh. Strangely enough, it works. And he falls to the ground, smashes his face, and then Naughty shows up and says, Hey! You need some help? I needed help about 15 seconds ago when I was 15 feet above the ground and I didn't smash my face in the fucking sand, yeah! The next scene after the crucifixion is a scene that comes directly after the scene where they get in their fucking teleporter. Because they end up in Atlanta before Fender even fucking gets there and they've had time to bathe, take a nap, and build a bow and arrow.
It can't be. How did you get back here before us?
Well, you got me. By all accounts, it doesn't make sense.
And now the final confrontation begins. And Van Damme puts a knife in his mouth. I don't know, maybe this will pay off. Maybe he'll do something really pointless. So the first couple people to attack, one of which is Ortiz, the hideous dog boy from the movie Freaked, which was played by Keanu Reeves, nonetheless.
With me, you freak!
So this is the part of the movie where Van Damme proceeds to use a weapon once and then throw it on the ground. Okay. I'm with it. And now a lesson in stunts going completely wrong. This slash right here is where Jean-Claude Van Damme cut another man's eye. And a guy actually went blind in it. And a couple years later when Time Cop was coming out, he actually sued Van Damme for $485,000 and won. Why $485,000? Why Cyborg 2?
The world may never know.
I kill slingers.
I kill zingers?
I kill slingers.
I kill slinkies?
I kill slingers.
I kill winger. Meanwhile, back at the set from the beginning of the film, there's another chick fight. I don't even want to see this. Just skip it. So Van Damme takes all of his crew, and Fender is left there to believe that his invisibility cloak that he got from the Elven army doesn't work anymore and hasn't worked through the whole movie, so he decides to fight Van Damme. They look at each other for awkwardly too long right here. All this romantic cyber-erotic tension leads up to, well, they scream at each other for a long time. Unfortunately, they're not the only ones that are screaming. You've been quiet the entire movie, and I was very grateful, and you had to go and ruin it, didn't you? He looks at her like he wants to pee in her lungs. This was badass too. Fender is my hero because he blocked a fucking knife with his arm. Why does all of this look so familiar? So after an hour and 20 minutes, Jean-Claude Van Shirtless has defeated Fender Diesel.
Well, that's the spirit, soldier.
Luckily, human or robot, in the future, when you get stabbed in the chest, you simply get knocked out. But you wake up really pissed off. I'm a little creeped out that he looks like Jim Varney here.
Bob, howdy.
So this is the scream where he sounds like he's powering down, which I should have picked up for the last 20 years that he's a robot, but I never did. Because I don't really... I'm an idiot. Now knowing that he's a cyborg, you have to wonder what they would have done if they had enough money. So they finally make it to Atlanta and the cure is pretty much set. And they still haven't put on a shirt. I don't understand that at all, but whatever. He walks off to the kung fu music and then the movie ends, thank goodness. As I was reading the credits, I realized that he wasn't named Gibson after Gibson because of Mad Max. He was named Gibson after the guitars. And there's also a guy named Fender, and there's Strat for Stratocaster. There's like a guy's last name is Pick. But they never said him in the movie. I didn't know they had names until I finished the credits for this time, and I was like, holy shit, these people have names. So if you get a chance, be sure to see JCVD in your local cinema, preferably at the Chandler Cinemas, if you live in Tempe, Phoenix, Gilbert Hybrid, and stop by Bookmans. I'll be there underpaid.
Ooh, ain't got no home or no place